Alright, we're back. We're back. Day 2 of Durin story quest. Guys, I swear to God, why is always my game, like always my games, always I play on the back foot, you know what I mean? Like we're always on the back foot. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it, but it feels 10 times better when you actually like win the game, right? So it happened again. You know the game we just reviewed, or basically just basically watched, right? It almost happened exactly the same in another game again. We will all just had to base. They just took all the dragon. They got, I don't remember, it wasn't as crazy as that one though, I think, because I think they might have gotten Baron 2 times.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
I think they got Elder once. And yeah, but they still did not manage to win. But they didn't get as close as the second one, where literally they were hitting our Nexus and had like 700 HP left, you know what I mean? It didn't went like that, but still, the game was super intense. You know, they still got Elder, they still got 2 Barons or more, something like that to siege us. But with Jinx is like, I don't know, she's very good at defending the base. It's like playing Severe, right? Playing Severe, playing Siggs or something like that, you know, bot lane. They're very good, like, characters who stops, like, the siege, like, oh, we want to go push. Unless, this is the problem, I feel like unless they have a pick where they're like, okay, if we can just run down this Jinx, I think she would just stand there and just clear the wave every time. I mean, they have cannon, right? They have cannon, but even then, like, the cannon could, like, not really do the job and finish it. And my win condition was very easy. Like, Jinx win condition is super easy in my eyes, right? You just, like, get one kill in, get the passive, you know, and then you just run them down. Because with C44, you get that extra range that they can't really kite you. You know what I mean? Like, the thing with why I love C44 so much is the fact with the rocket range and extra range from C44, you just kite them. They can't reach you. Let's say you're here. You're here, an enemy here, okay, like on this point right here, and you are here. Usually, what would happen if I don't have C44 is that I try to rush them, right, with my passive because I get one kill. They can kite me back. They can kite me back and try to hit me back. But with C44, now I stand instead over here. Now I'm outranged, or like they're outranged, and I can still hit them here, but they can't. Now their range is here, but mine increased to this much, so that I can still hit them. And with my passive, I gain increased movement speed. So it's either they try to fight me, and that's basically running into me, or they try to run away. But with my passive on, there's useless. There's no running away from me unless I have some good CC, you know, like something like that, right? But in that game, I actually got super lucky because I think the game would have flipped. Or if it flipped, I mean, we were losing all the time, so I would say flip. I mean, we would have lost basically the game. Neela was in a bush. I did not see her. She went around. I was too focused on getting one kill because, like I said, just one kill, it's over. I run them down. Just one kill, I run them down. And I was trying to get that one kill, and I was too focused on it. So Neela was just basically just running around into Tribush in the Dragon Pit. I didn't see it. I reviewed the VOD later on. I said like, oh my god, she actually just ran behind there and had no ward there. So when I was trying to hit them, Neela hit Q, basic. I had no HP left, and she dashed her second dash. I kid you not. I think I survived her attack like that with like 50 HP or something. And then what happened is I had a Brawl in my team. He managed to hit Neela, so all of us hit her, right? So she got stunned before she could even ult. I don't think she managed to put her W up either. Yeah, she wasn't able to put her W on, so she just got one shot. She just jumped into our team. But if she managed to hit her ult right there, I would be dead. My team would have been absolutely cooked as well. She would have gotten healed and survived. So I got very lucky that game, honestly. But boys, we are on a 7-win streak. Holy crap, my match history is looking absolutely beautiful. All blue. Victory. Oh my god.
So, wanna train with me
it's
sometime?
Freaking beautiful, man.
Hey, Durin! Any more clues for us? We're all set for the next chapter.
Now I feel a bit more energetic. Well, more energetic. I feel a bit more, I have a bit more energy, usually, you know. Because the last few... Wait, I need to find that one video. Wait, hold on. Because I remember I accidentally fell asleep while we were recording. I did. Wait. I'm not going to keep that in unless I speed... No, why would I do that? No, I'm not going to leave it in. I'm going to show it at the very least. I want to see which video it is. Because it was like 1 hour long. Because I slept for an hour, I think. I didn't even realize it until I woke up. And I was like, wait. The OBS is still on. It's still recording. I was like, wait, did I fall asleep? I was like, oh my god. I think I just ended the video right there so I could cut it or something. I don't remember. Unless that was a dream. But I don't think that was a dream. I'm pretty sure that was real. I'm gonna try to find that video when editing. That's gonna be so fun to see. Just suddenly like, oh wow, yeah. Well, I don't usually snore, but how else am I gonna show you guys like, sleeping? Yep. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you.
All right,
Let's see
day
what
2.
it says.
Sorry about the lead jap again. Like I said, I have no one else to talk to. So every time there's a little jap, you don't like them, you like find them annoying, just move forward. I really don't mind. I really don't mind because I mean, who cares, right? If you don't care, don't want to listen, just move forward to actually the the video is about. You know what I mean? So just saying, like, I don't really mind if you just skip. You know, if you don't like that part of the video, just skip it.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies.
I'm not kidding you. I don't know what happened in the first one. I was literally playing it just like half asleep. I was sleeping through the story, by the way. I'm not kidding you. I don't even remember. I remember what we did. I actually have no recollection what we did. I remember we were in one place, in some kind of room, where we just looked at stuff, and Durin was born. I think we met Alice there as well, I think. And I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories.
Is it bad that in HSR right now I don't see any character that I want? like some characters, sure, I'm looking at them like, yeah, maybe, but it was never like, if I looked at casters the first time, I was like, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, oh my god, she summons a freaking dragon, and the animation for the dragon, I was like, I'm sold, take my money, I don't care, I'm so sold, take my money. This is literally what I saw the first time I saw it. I was so, I freaking love dragons. I freaking love dragons. I love sharks, dude. Dude, oh my god. Holy crap, dude. That was insane. And so far, I mean, just the start of the patch, right? Of course, it's just 4.0. I mean, we can wait for 4.1, 4.2. Maybe it's gonna hit something crazy, but for now, wait. Are we at 4 point or are we 5 point? 4, because then 4 years was 3. Okay. Yeah. We are 4. They announced Silverwolf, the new Silverwolf, like Silverwolf level 999. I need to see some gameplay, but yet again, I don't really see. I like the AHA mechanic. I thought that was okay, but in my opinion, I actually like Member Sprite way more. I actually like Member Sprite way more. It's like you added, like you get an additional character. You know what I mean? Like you have your summon with you as well. I think that's really, really cool. It's like you have 4 characters plus 4 characters, so now you have 8 in the team. So when they do some kind of like damage where it spreads out, it might spread out through like your Member Sprite instead of just the characters. You know, so they get tankier as well. And has like sometimes their own attacks, which is like really, really cool. Here is like, I mean, sure, I like the AHA mechanic, like you get some extra damage from it, but not the biggest fan of it. I already said during like Euphorius, I was like, I'm literally gonna skip 4 point whatever. Like I'm gonna skip that whole patch, whatever, and wait maybe for 5.0 and see what we have there. Because by the time we went to 5.0, I'm gonna like have a lot saved up, you know. But I'm not gonna last that long. I already know I'm not gonna last that long. I'm gonna see some crazy character. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna need to pull this character. But for this character to get very good, I have to go back to summon this character and wait for this guy's release. Summon this guy's character. Boom. That's what's gonna happen. I already predicted.
Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
I think I remember not remember the quest. I think I just remember as well, like the story didn't really catch me. Like there was nothing that that caught my attention that much for like during story quest so far. Part 1 definitely. I mean, to be honest, I can't blame the game. I was actually like super tired. I haven't been sleeping. I was like legit just tired. So I can't blame Genshin for the story or anything. I fell asleep in the middle of it. I was just tired. I have been sleeping, so it's not its fault. But some of it was because sometimes the story quests can make me wake up. I'm like, oh my god, I get so tired. It was like during the Genshin story quest when we did the main story quest when what was his name again? start attacking Columbina in her cave thing. Remember that cutscene? I actually got so much adrenaline watching that cutscene that I actually woke up from that. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Lock in.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies? What do you think the answer could be?
Wind, melodies, Mondstadt. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Tone deaf bard?
Oh!
Care to elaborate?
Music, riddles, or I don't know. When I think of music and Mondstadt, I think of tone deaf bard, man.
Wind? Music?
Oh, poetry. Oh, the poetry, yeah.
Tone deaf bards gotta know the answer.
Not the riddles, poetry. It was poetry, my bad. Yeah, and poetry as well.
You mean Lord Barbados?
You know?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
Fair enough.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
I think you just go to Good Hunters and you'll probably find him there. Or he just comes to you. I mean, he hears everything.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
I think I remember, like, he said, I'm pretty sure he can hear everything. It was like during some story quest, right? He can, like, basically, like, because sound travel through wind, no, air, basically, you know? So, like, he can, like, hear people what they speak or whatever they talk about, because, you know, he can literally travel that, you know, air, whatever they speak, they sound to him or something like that. Wasn't that how he conversate with everyone? Because he did that so everyone could hear him even when he was not near them.
Ah, right.
During like protect Mondstadt
real
thing.
god sometimes.
All right, we gotta get CC Barbados. Huh! I'm fastest. What? Here? Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. It disappeared on me for a second.
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes. Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world.
What's up? What's up?
I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
I keep thinking when I hear this character who fits the character perfectly, you know what I mean? Or you have like, you have literally locked the voice to that character. You know what I mean? Like when you hear a voice, you see the character in your head. That's what you see. You hear a voice, you see the character in your head. That's what's happening with like some of these characters. And I'm always super sad to think like one day maybe like something happens, like they don't agree with the contract, some controversy, blah blah blah, and they remove the voice actor and then change with something else, and then when you hear the character, you hear it and you look at the character and now it doesn't match anymore. Now you just feel odd, you know?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all. To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
Brother has nothing else to do than drink and enjoy his freedom, bro. You're not bothering him in one bit. I mean, technically, yes, you can, like, if he... No, if he doesn't have... Can you still bother someone if someone has nothing else, like, to do? Because thinking of that word, bother someone, it's like, okay, they are doing something. Now just... They're like, oh, can you do this? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing something right now, and then you're bothering them. But if they are just doing nothing and you talk to them, would you? I mean, you can still, maybe they want to be alone. True. Then you're bothering them because you're... What is happening with the... Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the... Why is it moving so fast? What is happening? Is it a real life light? Oh, it is. Look at that. Huh. Why is it so fast, though?
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
I skipped his laugh.
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength
Oh
against
my god.
mine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot. I'm cooking water. Holy frick. I forgot. I'll be right back. Oh my god. It was fine. But like, because I didn't put it at the highest heat, because I thought like, what if I forget? I don't want it to overboil. Thank god that I did. Oh my god. I know myself so well. I know myself so well that it bothers me that I don't learn from it. Like, if you know yourself so well, it's like, okay, I'm gonna forget about this. Why don't I try to prevent it? Like, why don't I write it down? Like, okay, let me write it down so I don't forget it. And you're just gonna put it right here. Or put an alarm. No, I do nothing. And I'm just like, hey, it's fine. And I forget about it. And you're like, oh, I was right. Why? Why? I'm cooking pasta. I'm cooking some pasta up right now. So guys, I'll go. The pasta is gonna cook so fast because it's like takes like 3 minutes and then it's soft. Guys, remind me please. If we continue in 10 minutes and it's still cooking, my pasta gonna be like it's gonna be it's not gonna be pasta anymore, bro. Please remind me, please. You guys need to remind me of these things. I know you're thinking, how? I don't know. You figure it out. I don't know. It's you figure it out, bro. If I was streaming, that was one thing. Oh, I would love to stream one day. I'm only gonna stream it when I move out, though. I will never try to stream when I'm still like living with my mom. Definitely, when I live alone, I will start streaming. I'm gonna do like not long streams. I'm gonna do like I saw it like 4 hours or something. Like, you know how Case do his streams. I feel like that is perfect. I feel like sometimes if we do a story like heavy story game, of course I'm willing to just keep playing until I get tired and stop, right? I'm not gonna force myself to play so it's like hit 10 hours or something like that, you know, the hard grind, because I don't gain anything from it. I'm like, I don't really have that audience. I'm doing this for the fun of it. Like I'm enjoying these kind of things, you know. Like I said, I don't have a big audience here, and I'm very happy to whoever sees this video and actually somehow, some way manage to, I don't know how, but some way they like it. Then I'm super happy that then one person enjoy it. But like I said a billion times before, these videos are generally for me. You know, these are for me so that I don't feel that much alone. And the fact that this is like a passion of mine. I want to be able to have something in the future where I could look back at. I'm like, wow, I played all these games, upload all these videos. Look at these funny moments. I did this when I was like 20. I did this when I was 25. I played this game when I did this. Like, oh, bro. You know what I mean? Like, unless something happens to the internet or YouTube and my archive, all my videos just disappears, you know? That sucks. That would really suck, actually. Yeah, then I don't know.
But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song.
What do you say? I already spoke for 3 minutes? Pasta is done? I'll let it cook a little bit more.
So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse.
Sometimes the auto sucks, but let's see.
Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake.
Wow.
At the edge
it's
of a sea of
fault.
clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground, there frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound.
Woo!
Fly beneath
okay.
the stars up high, where
I'll wait.
mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside.
Wait.
Now go
Yep,
to
I knew it.
where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way. Just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it.
Thank
the
you.
3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago.
Wow.
There must be some
You're
kind
like
of
your mom,
special
Durin.
rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky.
Star Cliff something?
Oh,
Is it
so
that
that's
place?
where it is!
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next.
Is
You
it
should
Star
know,
Cliff
after
thing?
solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot. And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
What?
You can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh?
It's not like I'm gonna remember
Animal
that.
Archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
I hope we don't say this out
yeah,
loud.
Um,
Like, imagine people walk
you
here, you're like,
must
oh,
have read
thank you, Lord
countless
Barbados.
tales in your time,
I mean,
being
you
a
could play it
wandering
off, though.
bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
I like how, like, yeah, you can just play it off. You're like, thank you, Lord Barbados. Like, what? Did you just call that guy Lord Barbados? It's like, no, I'm just praying, you know, like, thank you, Lord Barbados. You know, he was just standing there, really, like, you know, for giving me this bard. He's so good. I'm thanking the Lord of the Winds.
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, oh, if the last line goes, to be continued.
Imagine you do that. Like, no. Imagine, you know, at the end of the story, I like how sometimes you just keep going back to Swedish for no reason. Like sometimes the Swedish words just get in there, like in the English vocabulary for some reason. I was like, I say like no, but I said no in Swedish, like nay. Why? What was I saying? Oh frick! I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, imagine at the end of the story, you know, a manga or something, it says the end. What if you end it by saying, instead of the end, you say to be continued, but it's over. But it's over. It's done. It's the last chapter, but you say it's still. That's gonna be One Piece. One Piece gonna do that, isn't it? There's no way. Like, did that to be continued? But that's just an anime thing. You know how at the end of just to be continued, like choo. I think that's just the anime thing, because you don't see that in the manga. So I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, imagine like in the manga, you says instead of the end of a story, you know, how you've seen like end of the manga, you just see to be continued, but you know it's the end. Like the author said, this is the last chapter. Everything is the end. But then you see like to be continued, and then you confuse everybody. They're like, oh my god, what do you mean? I thought it was the end. Are we gonna get a chapter 335? Are we gonna, or 36? And then never comes around, and then everyone's like, the author, what do you mean by to be continued? What do you mean? It's over. But it says to be continued. But it's over. Okay, I need to go check my pasta. If otherwise my pasta is gonna be ruined. All right, we're back, and you know, because I closed the screen, it's gonna get to like this. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll rather just have it like this for now until I can like get out and just do what I usually do. I don't know. It feels odd. Like, I don't know if I'm home alone or not. I can't be bothered to knock on mom's door anyways. I don't know. Usually I hear her. I usually used to say something if when I get home, right? But since no one has come out, I guess she is not home. And usually the dude, he usually come home like an hour ago or so, a bit more. I don't know. No one is home right now, I think. I legit think nobody's home right now. It's been so long since like I don't know, like I'm being home alone, basically.
Huh?
Why does it feel so weird now? Now it feels like it's like was it cropped. I don't know. You know what? Never mind. I shave. Never mind. This looks odd to my eyes. Ouch. Well, lucky enough, I didn't get locked into a conversation, so I can just go back here and talk to Venti again. But hopefully we can
Traveler,
kind of
I heard your
skip
voice.
through
Sorry
this
to
a bit.
Unfinished?
Huh?
Wow.
There you
Your
go.
helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. I don't know. It felt just weird. Like I felt like it was so cropped. It was like maybe it's just me that got used to playing the game on stretched. Like I don't know. Maybe the game is stretched, and from in my eyes it looks like normal now because I usually play like this. So when it goes to like smallest size, as you saw, like it cut off like right here and like right here or something, it felt like it compressed it. Like it just looked weird.
In all seriousness, I would think
It's more
the
likely I
answer
get
to that
used. Yeah, I
question
just got
lies in
used
your
to
mother's
this.
story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
But it's so annoying the fact that every time I close this screen, it stops like when I crop the screen, it's like no wait crop the screen. Yeah, every time I close the screen, it like crops it, and then I hate that it happens, but you can't really change the settings in here, right? That's the thing. And I have to deal with the whole conversation, just being like that.
All right then. We should get going.
I'm gonna try to finish this story quest today. I mean, this one, not the full, because I still have to wait for the next day. Oh, it was here. It was still here. It's still here. I thought like a star cliff something. I was like, oh, of course, it's gonna be star snatch cliff thingy. No.
I wonder when their next meeting will be.
Are you gonna join them or something? You wanna join them? I would want to see how their meetings looks like though. I think that would be kind of fun.
Okay, we're here. Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
Okay.
A musical performance. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
I guess I'm good at everything, so leave it to me. Bro, I don't know. H D H G F D F D. Now you're saying, oh my god, Unk, you're writing so slow. Actually, kinda. Y T R E R T E J H. I feel pain. I feel like I actually have to look at my keyboard when I press those. I'm not even joking. I actually have to look at my keyboard when I press those. Okay, I'm not gonna try to look. Y H G Q W E W Q G Q. Oh, that worked. Never mind. It worked. I thought it wouldn't work, but I just it worked. Because you kind of just know where your keyboard is when you if you're like been gaming for a very long time, you kind of just.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the story witch had brought glad
Durin.
tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound.
That's so cute.
Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
I love how they all do the ghosts. They're so cute. What should be used to celebrate his birth? Vibrant colors, sweet candy. I know, I would like sweet candy. Vibrant colors. Balloons. Vibrant balloons. Yeah, but candy's nice. It's sweet. It tastes good.
In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life?
No.
And so, the witches'
They're all so
gathering
cute.
turned into a birthday
But why none of them
celebration.
smiling? They're all, frowning. Oh.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
Oh my god, they're all here. Or the ones that, you know.
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the
They're
witches'
so
table.
cute.
Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday.
This is literally the best thing ever, dude. They all look super cute, like cute dodokos. I freaking love
Yet
it.
while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these three seemed to have come empty-handed.
Oh wow, great.
Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
You guys seriously just came empty-handed? Are you serious?
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift
Okay,
to advance
this
the story?
match that I want to watch is in an
But where are
hour
we
or
supposed to
something,
get
so
something
I'm
like
gonna watch
that?
that.
Perhaps
And tomorrow,
it would be a good
I'll
idea
continue
to
with the next day of the
have a
story
look
quest.
around.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh, Durin. As much as I like Durin, how he looks right now, right? I think it's kind of cool, but I kind of want my cute Durin back. I want my cute little dragon Durin back. Cause this is my favorite form of him. I think a lot of people too. I think it's cool that he had a human form, but I love this one way more. My cute little Durin with his small body and big head. Okay, observe.
The witches went on.
Huh? Whoops.
Hey, is that the other Durin?
It's the storybook Durin.
Hey, Mini Durin. Nope,
He's sleeping.
no reaction. Seriously, did he doze off at his own birthday party?
Brought to life by the witch's
The
magic
kids like to
ink,
sleep, no?
the dragon child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced
What? No,
across
that's
the
literally the
page.
reverse. They hate to sleep. They literally run around all the time. What am I talking about? Yeah, they literally refuse to sleep.
Yet she could not spend all her time writing. For the upcoming witches' gathering, she had no choice but to set down her pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line. So did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
So the reason she never wrote the little dragon's reaction was because she ran out of time?
Huh, that's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages' gatherings. When exactly was this birthday party supposed to have happened?
No wonder you don't remember. From the looks of it, you were probably fast asleep at the time.
As we can see, yeah. Probably makes sense, he was just asleep. Okay, that's observed. Maybe something here?
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
That's cute. A little
At
tome.
last, the guests found something
Sword.
to give the dragon child.
And whatever that in the middle is, I have no idea, I didn't
Guess
see it.
that's a yes then.
Or I didn't
Which one should we
a
go
slingshot.
for?
Oh.
Still, the guests wondered what kind of gift might the little dragon really want.
A sword to protect itself from other knights.
Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world?
Yes.
Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure.
Or
Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
What do you think, Durin?
Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
I don't know, his sword, probably.
You want
No.
me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
It's just because he uses sword as like, oh, he probably want to have that.
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about.
Imagine she predicted all this already, like everything, like she you know what I mean? Like,
What
yeah.
did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
I don't know, probably just sleep.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Then let me give it some thought.
Alright, man. Alright, oh my god. Take the... Since you used the sword, can we just think you want a sword? But what I think Durin would want, actually. Ignore the gameplay wise. Just what do you think Durin would have wanted? I don't know, probably the tome, I think then. A tome, the ideal gift for a budding scholar. You know what, let's keep this one.
In the end, the guests settled on the scholar's tome.
I think it makes sense.
So you're the scholarly type, huh?
I just feel like I should learn more about the way the world works.
What makes you say that?
That turn off
I'll give you an
auto again?
example. Did you know that in Mondstadt, using fire to catch fish is a punishable offense?
I'm guessing Clee took you fishing last
I thought she was just
fish
teaching
blasting.
me regular hunting techniques. It was only after Master Jean caught me and sent me to solitary confinement
Oh my
that I
god.
realized I'd misread the situation. So much of what's considered common knowledge
it's
in your
Collins
world
and
just wasn't in
freaking
Simulanka.
her room.
So I have to learn, or I'll keep causing trouble for everyone else.
Paimon's not sure that counts as common knowledge.
Okay, we're going back.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time.
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as a wise and accomplished scholar. Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table.
Ooh, but there's only
Finally,
2 seats.
she
3
could
seats,
introduce
or
them
2.
all to her dragon
3.
child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner. His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the seer witch's words had never once proven wrong.
Yeah, so if I wake up,
Yet, just
literally,
as clearly,
and I've been
they
recording for way
recognized
longer,
the
I'm
story
just gonna
witch's
get so
resolve.
pissed.
For there is scarce a force in this
I'm
world
getting
more
tired now
fearsome
after
than a
eating.
mother's
No,
love.
but I need to eat because I hadn't eaten.
At last, the merry witch
It's
stepped
gonna hurt my stomach
forward,
more.
dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The merry witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life.
For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the story witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon
Stop
child's
flashbanging me all the
birthday
time, like
celebration,
Iceman.
the seer witch proclaimed
You thought I fell
her
asleep?
prophecy.
Close. Really close.
The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos.
Oh my god, I'm getting super tired. Help!
Together,
Hurry up, hurry up,
they
hurry up,
sought
hurry
to
up.
test one of the fundamental laws
Maybe if I can
of
take a
this
nap, I get
world,
energy.
in
Hurry up,
part
please.
to
I am
support her
literally...
mother's love,
I'm literally
and in
fall asleep on
part
cue.
to sate their own curiosity.
Bro, I'm listening to this. It's like a story time,
and
dude.
I
It is a
almost
story
forgot.
time.
Our
Literally,
new
it makes me
guests came
sleepy.
bearing
Holy.
blessings of their own.
I was falling asleep
Who
like
knows?
4
Perhaps
times
this
during that
extra
when
dash
she
of
spoke.
wisdom might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Oh, I had to actually press. Never mind. Didn't see. The witches ready their gift for 3 marvels. Oh, what's that? What did he gain?
Yep. Looks like we've completed this chapter too. Those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Sri Lanka with everyone's blessing, everyone's blessing.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Why is everything just green all of a sudden? Wait, what happened? I swear to God, I felt like I closed my eye for just a 1 second. Now my whole screen is green! Like, I mean the background, like, you see the background over here? Why is all this, everything just green?
It feels less like we're
Oh,
filling
way
in
back.
the gaps and
It was
more like we're
it was
adding something
greenish.
new altogether.
It was the freaking light.
We use the ink, right?
But
And
it
the
looked
book
like,
hasn't given us any more clues.
yeah, the sun
so
wasn't hitting us
that
yet.
must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
Don't worry, even if we run into trouble, we can always go ask Alice.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just... this is my mother's final wish. So I don't want to mess it up.
Aw.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
See ya. Alright, I need my nap ASAP. I can't hold my eyes up anymore. I can't hold up my eyes anymore. And I work early tomorrow too. I'll maybe fit in a league game or two in there, we'll see. You guys can think I'm gonna continue the winning streak to 8 and 9? I don't know, honestly. I hope so. I mean, I hope so, right?
Strength is one of those
And-
things where you gotta use.
I didn't mean to talk to Var. They just started a quest. Oh my god.
Any updates on the commission from last time? Should be done just about now, right?
I didn't mean to.
Apologies, Mr. Varka. The wine merchants from Mondstadt say they'll need more time to prepare.
Man, I didn't mean to start this here. Now I have to remember I can't delete this part of the video because, well... Oh, you know what? Then I'm just gonna end it here and start on that other... I'll try to remember. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry about the little talk at the end. I mean, I don't know. Just, you know how it works. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. Wait, why am I doing outro? Forget about the outro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I did an outro before the video is even done. I still have like 3 more days.